Imagine that a crime had just taken place. Someone broke into your house and they stole your TV, some valuable possessions and whatnot. You call the police and then they come over. People who come and ask you the questions to see what was stolen. Do you know when it was stolen? Those are criminal investigators. And that is the career I chose. My three career choices were criminal investigator, animal trainer, and actor, and I know those are all very different, but I like them. I like the animal trainer because I like to work with animals and it'd be kind of fun to watch a tiger chase a laser pointer. Then I chose to be an actor because my mom says that I'm really good at acting, and I kind of would like being an actor. So, my positive incentives were the salary benefits. Depending on how long I worked with the force or wherever I was working, it could increase to potentially 80,000, potentially higher. Plus, on top of that, I don't have to be like at doing stuff. I could be, if I'm just on call, I can be paid for like doing nothing. Then there are also the intangibles, and that's the good feeling you get from helping people and bringing justice, I guess, to criminals. And then there are also specialties. It's not, with a criminal investigator, it's not just one line of work. There, you could be part of the forensic science area or the technical area. But there's also, like any job, there's negative incentives. There's the stress, which can lead to making rash decisions. And then the stimulation, that can get you like high-end on wire, can potentially like push you over the top, I guess. And there's also the unfortunate KIA, which means killed in action. This is my resume. My objective was to use the law to bring justice to criminals. I got my education at California State University at San Bernardino, and it's a bachelor's degree in criminal justice, and I was an intern officer for the Hesston Police Department. And this is my letter of application. I'm writing it to the Pasadena Police Department in California, and I'm applying for the criminal investigator position. This is my spreadsheet. My annual salary is $58,000, which makes my monthly salary $4,833.33. A lot of that is going to taxes. 1,272 of it. I've also got rental insurance. And then my trade-offs is I'm giving up a nice new car for an older car. And then I'm giving $100 from food to help me pay my tax off. And then I gave up living by myself to living with 2 other roommates to split the cost of the apartment. This is my pie chart, and taxes takes up most by far, with taking up 27% of my overall budget. I have my discretionary and housing are both 13% because they were about the same price. And then I have school loans and medical insurance and utilities are all going at 8% because they were also around the same price. I didn't realize, and then my food was actually 11%, which kind of surprised me. That a lot was going towards food. These are some pictures I have. They're gathering evidence, like in this one here. They're diving to find evidence. And then they're examining a thumbprint in the one right there. And then in the rest, they're collecting evidence. Then in this picture right here, they've got the area around the body, and then there's the evidence markers of potential evidence. just some final thoughts. Did you know that criminal investigators can be hired to protect celebrities, and that they can engage in covert surveillance operations to exploit criminal undergoing or. And then just a quick question is, what do you think is the most important thing that criminal investigators do? The websites I used were the BLS.gov, I also used ICC.gov, crimesceinvestigator.edu.org, criminaljusticeschoolguide.com/careers, and criminaljusticeusa.com/police-detective. And then these are my articles. This one is just about what they do and how they do it. This one talks about the type of knowledge that is needed and how it goes into being a criminal investigator.